Al Scarface Capone ignited terror in Chicago. Here are 15 little-known tidbits about Al Capone. Nickname. Al Capone's nickname, Scarface, came from scars acquired in a brothel altercation, not a typical gang fight. It marked the beginning of his violent mobster image. Valentine's Day Massacre. After taking control, Al Capone's attempt at a legitimate image was marred by violence, notably the St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1929. Allegedly orchestrated from Miami, it involved the murder of 7 Bugs Moran gang members by mobsters posing as police. Alcatraz's band. Capone was transferred to Alcatraz in 1934, where his good behavior allowed him to join the Rock Islanders band, playing the banjo. He purportedly wrote Madonna Mia for his wife. Public Enemy. No. 1. The Chicago Crime Commission issued its inaugural Public Enemies list on April 23, 1930, comprising 28 individuals, with Al Capone at the forefront, to ensure constant monitoring by law enforcement and citizens. Soup Kitchen. Capone opened a soup kitchen in Chicago, serving over 2,000 unemployed people daily. Likely a PR move post-St. Valentine's Day Massacre, it closed amid rising unemployment before Capone's indictment. Death. Al Capone's syphilis worsened in prison, impairing his mental state. After release in 1939, he had the cognitive capacity of a 12-year-old. Dementia emerged by 1938, ending any criminal activity. He lived out his final years in Miami until he died in 1947. Chicago outfit. Capone's Chicago outfit made him one of the country's richest mobsters, earning around $100 million a year in the 1920s through gambling, bootlegging, and racketeering. Johnny Torrio as mentor. Al Capone connected with leader Johnny Torrio while with the James Street Boys. Torrio's move to Chicago in 1909 led Capone to work for Frankie Yale of the 5 Points Gang in 1917. Grew up in New York. Al Capone was born to immigrant parents in Brooklyn, New York in 1899. Raised in modest conditions, his upbringing likely shaped his future endeavors. Education. Al Capone's academic decline in middle school led to his exclusion after assaulting a teacher. Before his criminal career, he worked various jobs. Odd jobs. After leaving school, Capone worked various jobs, including at a candy store, bowling alley, and bendery. He also played semi-pro baseball with his brother at 20 Garfield Place. Power. In November 1924, Dean O'Banion, leader of the Irish Northside Gang, was killed on Torrio's orders. Torrio survived an assassination attempt by the gang the next year and later retired, handing control to the 26-year-old Capone. Brother and agent. While one Capone profited from violating prohibition laws, another, Al's older brother James Vincenzo Capone, made his fortune as a federal prohibition agent in Nebraska. Miami Beach. Upon acquiring a home on Miami Beach's Palm Island in 1928, Capone faced a chilly reception. Miami enacted the Chicago Plan, resulting in multiple arrests, though he was jailed only once. Canadian Town. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police refuted claims that Al Capone operated in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, stating there's no evidence of his presence or bootlegging activities there. What other mysteries lie beneath the surface of this notorious gangster's life?